I need to. What's going on?
Yes, the foundation we laid down was so strong, and it's just like,
Live and also on Stationhead, so make sure you guys tune in for the actual station first. R&B singer signed to the rock, my pretty. Let's go.
Somebody tried to call me, like they don't know I'm live. Like,
collaborate on an album and have the #1 album for like 3 years in a row. Don't you think that should happen?
I think that would be amazing. I think it should. I mean,
could you, Queen Latifah, show them the way?
I'm one for a good brouhaha and a dust up.
Jersey.
But no, not with these ladies. I mean, I have a lot of respect for female rappers, and we are such a powerful minority.
Yes.
And I say powerful in the sense that if you hear one female rapper's record come through on the radio, you hear that record, you know that record, you memorize that record. We just stand out. Mm-hmm. So,
don't you?
Like, I need to. What's going on?
yes, the foundation we laid down was so strong, and it's just like,
Live and also on Stationhead, so make sure you guys tune in for the actual station first. R&B singer signed to the rock, my pretty. Let's go.
somebody tried to call me, like they don't know I'm live. Like,
what's going on, world? Let me give Marysweetness, aka Sweetness, Stax Radio. We cater to Main Street throwback independent artists, and it pays to be a listener. And you know we specialize in a good receipt. Before we get started, I bless everyone, including myself, with a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Happy Inspirational Wednesday. We're talking all things celebrating Black History Month, the First Ladies in Black History Month. So thank you. We love you. We support you. Happy Black History Month to the sisters in hip hop and also the sisters in media today. We want to give a special shout out to Queen of all media, Miss Wendy Williams. We are so glad that she is back on a comeback. In a couple of weeks, she will be doing her own, producing her own documentary, Life, Where is Wendy? And we're looking out for that. It's going to premiere on Lifetime in a couple of weeks. And today we're celebrating all things Miss Queen Latifah, Dana Elaine, woman with a brain, okay? Dana Elaine Owens, to be exact, aka Queen Latifah. She's absolutely one of my top fives, okay? And she's the only female that's on the list of my top fives. If you guys must know, and you guys don't remember, I did a segment of my top fives, and Queen Latifah is definitely the only woman, that's the only female of hip hop that's on the top five. So you want to check that out on Instagram, okay? But before we get started, I bless everyone, including myself, with a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend. We are growing in the algorithm, and we are on our road to 2,000 subscribers. Yes. And make sure you stick around so you can qualify for our cash back on Chime. So I want to get all of Miss Queen Latifah's accolades out the way first, because everyone knows she's a triple threat. She's a singer. She's a songwriter. She's a hip hopper. She's a producer. She's an actress. She has a long line of films. Production. She was on Living Single. I watched that. And of course, all of her movies like Set It Off, which is a cult classic. She was in Jungle Fever, House Party 2, Bringing Down the House, etc., 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 etc. And if I missed a couple of things, that's how long Queen Latifah, her catalog is, especially when it comes to movies, of course. And of course, she is no stranger to the hip hop game. Black Hand Side is my favorite album. That's when I fell in love with hip hop, Queen Latifah. Okay, so her accolades come from, she's the first female hip hop recording artist nominated for an Oscar. Artist of the Year by 2003, a 2006 hip hop artist, the first hip hop artist to get their Hollywood Walk of Fame. That definitely means something, because Queen Latifah is not only a hip hopper, like I just said, but she's a phenomenal actress. She sold 200 million records worldwide. And come in, hip hoppers. She did it without shaking her, you know what, and showing a little skin. Okay, she did that fully clothed, and representing a queen, because she's the queen of all queens, and that's all the shade. Yeah. She also just recently got an award at Harvard University for the W.E.B. Du Bois Medal of Honor. And All Hail the Queen just got abducted in the Library of Congress in the Library of Congress in 2023. That's how bad Queen Latifah is. Okay, I just want to make sure I got everything right. Did I get everything right? Yeah. So just recently, Queen Latifah did a collaboration with R.I.P. to K Slave. It was called Living Legend. So we're going to go over the pros and the cons of Living Legends. Now, there is nothing negative I could say about Queen Latifah. When she comes out hard edge. Her delivery is there. She's passionate. She's lyrical. And of course, she makes you want to tilt your head. So I'm definitely feeling the latest from Queen Latifah's, it was called Living Legend, off DJ K's project. R.I.P. to DJ Clay. The song is featuring Jadakiss and Bun B. Now, I'm loving and I'm living for the single, because Queen Latifah is not only a triple threat, but she's kind of shading y'all a little bit, talking about, listen, I won every nominee every award you could think of. And it's true. Queen Latifah has the Oscar. Queen Latifah has the Grammy. She has the awards. Anything that you could think of as far as movies and music, it definitely means something. Now, Queen Latifah is one of the first hip hoppers that would transfer over into film. Now, back in the day, people used to shun on that, thinking that was somewhat a cliche, that a hip hopper couldn't cross over. No, hip hop. No. Hip hop can do anything. And Queen Latifah is the one that showed us how to do it. Okay, one of the first females to show us how to do that. It's possible that a female hip hopper could hip hop and have multi hats and multi crowns. Now, she is dubbed the original queen. Now, I didn't make that up. No shade. All the shade. Yeah, I didn't make that up. But Queen Latifah is the original queen of queens, holding it down. I'm not talking about the queens. I'm talking about the original queens. Okay, coming out in the late 80s and spawning hits for over a decade. Now, Queen Latifah is a triple threat, because she could sing, she could songwrite, she could produce, and also she can flow. Okay, now what made me fall in love with Queen Latifah is the most thing that attracted me to the queen is the simple fact that she made it respectable to stand up for your right for being a full feminist. And I love that. She had built hits like Ooh, Ladies First featuring Moni Love, talking about the sisters' love and how the sisters stand strong. And she was one of the first hip hoppers to give a message when it comes to female empowerment, and also when it comes to domestic violence, with her popular cult classic Unity, which is still a worldwide bop along with Ooh, Ladies First. Okay, well, clearly this episode is not clearly long enough, but we just want to say thank you, Miss Adana Elaine Owens. We love you, we support you, we salute you. You're one of my top 5. And Queen Latifah, somebody knows Queen the Queen, come on my show. We love you. Okay, we absolutely love you, and we absolutely respect the queen. All hail the queen, Queen Latifah. And thank you so much for opening the doors for me as a femc, a commentator, and an actress myself. So I look up to you and I salute you as well, Queen, and I give you your props. I love you guys. And I'm done with this. Make sure you guys continue to like, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend. And also, we linked up with Charm. If you want to straighten out your credit and you're concerned on something called getting a Spotify, if you're a little short with some change, or you just want to refer a friend, Chime got you, okay? All our information is in the comments below. You get $100 on us. Well, I'm done with this. We want to know in the comments, are you feeling the latest from Miss Queen Latifah? It's called Living Legends. What is your favorite Queen Latifah song? And what is your favorite Queen Latifah movie? We want to know in the comments. And did you get a chance to listen to the song Living Legends featuring K-Slave's Living Legend featuring Queen Latifah and Jadakiss and Bun B? Did you like it? Did you a flop? Did you give it did you above it a bop? Did you give do it or flop. You don't even care. We want to know in the comments. Anyway, I'm done with this. Make sure you guys continue to follow us on www.facebook.com/Marysweetness, 77 join our Sex Radio group, and Instagram, Miss Albie Sweet, TikTok, Marysweetness64, and also make sure you stick around because we're bringing back our cash bag on air on our app, the app called Stationhead. Stationhead.live /Marysweetness at 8:45 p.m. It's always a vibe. It's always a bop. We are going to continue to do our 2-part live interviews with your throwbacks, your movers and shakers, and just about anybody that wants to be on the show that we choose is worthy to be StaxRadio-Approved. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right, anyway, I'm done with this. Remember that the best shit to come if I can leave some encouraging words. Spread love because you can. I'm your girl, Marysweetness, a.k.a. Sweetness. Stax Radio, we cater to mainstream throwback, independent artists, and it pays to be a listener. We will see you on the show. Happy Black History Month, and we celebrate the women sisters of media and hip hop, which is shout out to Wendy Williams and also the Queen Latifah. I love you guys. We'll see you on the show.